All right, we're going to see what Nixon Norman has to say regarding weather and scams.
The word of the day, if you think about your insurance policy, is document, document, document.
It's important to document the state of your home before any possible damage occurs.
Go around your house with your cell phone and take pictures of all your valuable items, your appliances, your televisions, all those things of value that you want to make sure you have documented. Make sure you've got the geotagging, all the timestamp stuff going on your cell phone. And that can make the claims process, if something happens to your home, much smoother.
If your home does get damaged, there is something you need to do immediately and something you need to look out for.
The first person you should call if you think you have damage is your insurance agent. Make sure you have their phone number stored in your cell phone and call them immediately. And be very wary of contractors that show up within 12, 18 hours of a storm. They may not have great documentation. We just don't want people to get taken advantage of. And we see that from time to time after these big severe weather events.
Let's say you've suffered damage. What can you do to avoid being scammed by someone when getting your house repaired?
When you're out there looking for a potential contractor to help kind of repair your home, look for somebody in your local community. Chances are they're reputable. Everyone knows them. You're going to avoid that potential for kind of the fly-by-night fraud scenarios that we actually see from time to time. And also make sure that they're essentially licensed and bonded and have their own insurance. That's a good indicator that they're a reputable company.
Nixon Norman, Fox 54 News. Let's say you've been hit by some strong winds or even worse, causing damage to your home and or property. Your main worry is getting this fixed, but unfortunately you have to be vigilant when it comes to avoiding scams made by storm chasers, as the BBB calls them, in situations of severe weather. One of the first tips is resist high-pressure sales. Some storm chasers use tactics such as the good deal you'll only get if you hire the contractor on the spot. Disaster victims should never feel forced to make a hasty decision or choose an unknown contractor. You should also be especially careful of door-to-door contractors. Ask for identification. Check their vehicle for a business name, phone number, and license plates for your state or province. Lastly, be wary regarding places you can't see. While most contractors abide by the law, be careful allowing someone you do not know to inspect your roof and other areas of your house. An unethical contractor may create damage to get work. For more tips on how to avoid these types of scams, visit fox54.com. Nixon Norman, Fox 54 News.